Today's podcast is brought to you by Audible. Get a free audiobook download and 30-day free trial at www.audibletrial.com/thenerdcore. Over 180,000 titles to choose from for your iPhone, Android, Kindle, or MP3 player.
Hello, nerds. You're listening to an episode on the Nerdcore podcast feed. If you're feeling generous, please consider pledging to a tier on our Patreon at patreon.com/thenerdcore. We have tiers as low as $1 per month. Thanks so much, and enjoy the episode.
Hey everyone, before we can get into today's episode, I need to talk to you all about Anchor. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast and is the platform I've been using for over 2 years. Anchor is easy because it's free, includes creation tools on your tablet or phone from the get-go, rewards creators with sponsorships with no minimum listenership, and best of all, they distribute your podcast to places like Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, and many more. So if you want to make a podcast, you should download the Anchor app or visit anchor.fm. Now let's get into today's episode. Hello, you're listening to an episode on the Nerdcore podcast feed. We hope you can visit our page at Patreon at www.patreon.com/nerdcore. They have tiers that start as low as $1, and we hope you can consider pledging to one of those tiers. Enjoy the episode. Hola, mi gente. Welcome. You're listening to the Nerdy Chicano show once again. As always, it is the only show hosted by two Latin lovers. It's me, the Nerdy Chicano, and I am joined with my wonderful co-host, the man that I love every morning and every night. That might sound weird, but you know what? I love this dude so much. Luis, say hello.
Drake. Drake's in the building, guys. What's up, Drake? Yo, what's up, Toronto? This is Drake. Yo, I gotta go, guys, but check out the Nerd Course podcast and the Nerdy Chicano podcast. All right, Drizzy Drake out.
What a surprise entrance by Drake over here, but oh man. Please, I want to talk to you, man. First of all, how you been, man? How you been?
First of all, I'm not a beta male anymore. Can we talk about that?
Sure.
Just
what's going on there?
Just a little bit. So you know, I was saying like
you shot your shot.
I shot my shot.
Yeah. And how did it go?
I did a 3-pointer.
Damn, son. Not even a 2, but a 3.
Nah, bro, not even 2-pointer because it was pretty long shot. I was just like, yeah, chucked it, swish, nothing but net. Nothing but net. So let's establish that part. So that part of my aspect, it was good. Yeah. What else? Let's see. I registered to do my pre-entrance exam for nursing school. In about 2 weeks, the 27th of October, I'm going to be taking a pre-entrance exam to nursing school. Yeah. So in 2 weeks, it's going to determine the rest of my life. So this is the first day in the rest of my life, and we'll see.
The rest of your life, man. I'm proud of you, bro. Proud of you. You know, you're doing
2
good
weeks,
shit.
buddy. 2 weeks, and I take the test that really will determine what I do. You know, and kind of scary, but it's like, fuck it, dude. It was bound to happen like now or later.
Yeah,
might as well now.
But you're excited. You know why you're excited? It's because you love what you're doing.
I do, man. Like I love helping people. I love that aspect of nursing. Is just being bedside and just, I don't know, man. I'm excited. That's all I can say. And then apart from that, let's see what else. I mean, I got an 88 in my statistics exam, but that wasn't that good. It kind of sucked. I kind of wanted an A instead, but apart from that, it's good. What about you, buddy?
Let's see. What have I done this week? Got an exam coming up next week. For my media and society stuff. But overall, you know, we're almost at episode 100 for the regular podcast. Oh my god, that is crazy. We got a new patron. That was really cool. everything seems to be good, man. I'm walking a ton and exercising with the walking, so I'm kind of seeing a change in my belly.
That's good, buddy. I've been starting that too.
Yeah.
So
Only thing bad about this week is I finally got to see Venom.
Oh, nice.
No, not nice.
Not nice. I haven't seen it. Sorry, buddy.
Tomorrow,
I didn't want to waste my money.
Tomorrow you can listen to my review of it.
True.
Yeah, but today I woke up even better, man. Wow.
Why?
Today I woke up and I said, "Gracias Dios, porque soy Latino."
Oh my God. Yeah, buddy.
It finally happened. They had teased it for so long. There was videos, there was tweets that the song was gonna drop, and then yesterday, out of the blue, the Drake and Bad Bunny song dropped.
Que tú eres mía. What else? I need to learn the lyrics. I just listened to it today.
And let me tell you, they did not disappoint.
No,
Man.
bro. With Bad Bunny, never. And with Drake, dude, forget about it.
I don't think people know the level of why this is as big. You have possibly the biggest musician right now at the moment with pairing up with some land trap artists from freaking Puerto Rico. Dude, that is freaking amazing. He's one of us now, bro. He's one of us. Drake is one of us.
Drake can come over in Christmas, eat some of our tamales.
Yeah,
because that boy's Latino. Canada, sorry, buddy. He's not, African American and white anymore. Nope. 100% Latino now.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah. Forget about Canada, Drake. Come over here. You know what? Menudo, pozole, tamales. Anybody who goes to a Drake show, I'm gonna need to give you a plate of tan pequeña to go take to this man. That's what he needs. And if I go to a Drake show, I'm gonna take my grandma so that way para que lo puede dar rezo y todo, bro, para que le diga que Dios te bendiga, mijo.
Sí.
I think what next World Cup, Drake needs to be there when Mexico plays because he's one of us now, bro.
I want to see him wearing a Mexico shirt or any Latin group. T-shirt. Fucking be awesome.
Yeah, he is an honorary Latino right now, bro. You know what? When I think about Drake, his name is not even Drake anymore. It's not even Drake. It's Drake. It's Drake. Drake.
Have you listened to Drake? New Drake song? I don't know.
But yeah, no, the movement hit a high point, man. Wow, this is amazing. Every time I talk to my friends I talk to you, I talk to other friends who live in like Puerto Rico and stuff like that. When we talk about this whole land trap thing that's been going on, and they go like, yeah, man, this is nothing we've ever seen before with this music. Reggaeton, you and I, especially living here, reggaeton was a really big thing in the early 2000s.
Yeah.
But we've never seen a movement as big as this.
No, not recently, no.
No.
And then now, yes. But I'm sorry, but like before, it kind of died down with that genre, and everyone thought that like that genre of music was kind of like dead because it was just more like, I don't want to use the word, but like maybe ratchet. Is that fair to say?
Well, it's fair because that was a stigma that they put on our community for so long, man. We couldn't make this type of music because it was seen as quote unquote ghetto or quote unquote ratchet because it was just, it's the thing the stigma that was given to rap for so long too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And but it never got this huge. Bro, the World Cup, at the last World Cup, who performed? Nicky Jam
with Will Smith, baby.
Will Smith, and
also honorary Latino.
Also, Will Smith, he's a brother too. He's over here. Yeah, he's an honorary Latino too. Wow, man. You know what, bro? I don't know who's working up there, but if you can get Tigres del Norte and Drake.
Jesus Christ! Stop. Okay, not that.
Ramon Ayala and Drake now.
Los Tucanes de Tijuana.
Los Tucanes de Tijuana and Drake, bro. Oh, come on, man. I knew the man. I knew the man was not gonna disappoint when they put up those videos of them hanging out, and they were like, and then I was like, oh boy, it's coming. I thought it was gonna be on the new album, and no, it didn't happen. And then yesterday, when my brother said, when Eric texted me, and he goes, Drake and Bad Bunny alert. I said, what? I looked at the This Is Bad Bunny playlist on Spotify. I saw
Boy.
Mia featuring Drake, and I literally got chills, bro. I don't know how to tell you. I haven't had chills for music in so long. Of course, the Lady Gaga song, from Stars Born, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But where I got news that I've gotten chills because a song dropped.
Yeah.
No, bro. I didn't even listen to it yet, and I already had chills, bro. Fucking hair standing up on my face. I was like, bro, this is amazing. I love being Latino. I could cry right now, bro. I'm just so proud of us and everything that we're doing. We're out here hustling, bro.
Bad.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, we missed you on the live show though, bro.
Yeah, man. I kind of just fucking disappeared, dude.
What happened?
So I was doing something.
You were at Los Fresnos, yes.
Yeah, I was in Los Fresnos, and you know what? Time kind of slipped away.
Yeah.
Had a little too many margaritas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Like at 3 o'clock.
You could have told us you were out there, and I would have still called you, and I would have had you go around the bar and ask people, "Hey, what's your favorite movie?"
No, dude, because I don't know, just like I was just like, I'm gonna stay here for an hour, and then
an hour became 2.
Really light and shit, and then I was like, who am I kidding? I don't know who I'm fucking talking to, and then it just 1 and 2 and then 3 and then stop, and then But I tried to really bad, but I told you, you know what, buddy, I might not be able to. Yeah, might not. But then I was like, yeah, I will for a little bit. But then you know what? Time slipped, just slipped.
Yeah.
And then I was like, okay, now I'm ready. But by the time I was ready, it was like a little bit later. I was like, oh shit, bro.
It was late as fuck, bro.
Sorry. I was like, sorry, cuz.
Nah. So
but I don't miss Nerdy Chicano though. I don't miss.
Oh, never.
My Fridays are spent in my room recording with my best friend.
Damn
that's a specific day. Yeah. Fridays are for recording.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, man, this is how you know I love you to the end of the earth, bro. Because if it wasn't anybody else, I would have had to gone seen A Star Is Born by now, bro. I've had the opportunity way too many times to go see this movie. I still haven't seen it because I am waiting for your ass to get over here,
buddy. I work on this Saturday. I don't work the next one, so it might already be this coming, the 20th. It might be already that I have to go. Because, like I said, the 27th, I have that thing that I have to do. Remember?
Okay.
The school thing.
Yeah.
And the 20, I might be able just to go on the 20th, to go see that movie. But so that should be fun.
Yeah, that'll be fun, dude. Oh my god, that would be great.
I wonder if this day Rudy's gonna want to go.
I don't know. He might just have to work too, dude.
Huh?
He might just have to work.
Sure, I guess. But I'll still go.
Either way. I mean, if he doesn't come, if he does, doesn't matter. We're watching this movie. Like it's gonna happen.
Yeah, that should be fun. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't mind that you didn't make it. That's fine with me, because actually what irked me more was that our guest canceled, so I had to find guests real fast like that. So, I ended up finding the guests. I stayed with them for a little bit, so I wasn't alone. Right. And then Brad came in here like in the middle of the podcast because his friend ended up leaving his house, so he was able to come in. So, it wasn't really completely alone. So I'm glad at that end. But if I would have been alone, I would have canceled it instead of just having to wait for you or Brad.
Yeah. Sorry about that, buddy.
Nah, don't worry about it. The live show isn't mandatory, And, that one's more for like, if you can make it, you can make it. It's never going to be mandatory. But, I mean, for Brad, it is mandatory. Because fuck Brad.
Nah, not fuck Brad, bro. Brad's cool. He's an honorary Latino, too. We can give him the pass. Yeah,
we'll give him No, you know what? Have you seen the photo without his beard?
Yeah, I think he posted it somewhere and I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, he looks like a fucking Latino without the beard. 100%, bro. And then he puts on the freaking beard and he looks like the most like generic white dude I've ever seen in my life.
That's pretty true. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now, you know what? It's fine, bro. We it's okay. Next live show is on not this week, but the following. So,
I won't be able to make that one.
Oh yeah, because of your test. Yeah.
Yeah.
So don't worry. At least I'll have Brad there, and probably get Ashley too. Yeah, she couldn't make it to this last one because it was her anniversary with her wife. So.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, 1 year. Congratulations, Ashley.
Yeah, congrats, Ashley. You're cool. You're cool. You're a cool gal.
You're a cool gal.
Based on the last show. She's pretty cool.
Yeah. So I guess we can stop beating about the bush. We're talking today. We're talking Big Mouth, bro.
Let's talk about puberty, bro.
Talk about fucking puberty, man.
Talk about jizz, and let's talk about it first time. Let's go back to 13-year-old Luis. 13-year-old.
All right. 13-year-old Luis and 13-year-old you're here to introduce fucking Big Mouth Season 2. So if you haven't watched Big Mouth Season 1 or Season 2, you're probably safe not listening to this because we're going to talk about spoilers and stuff.
And also explicit warning to any children. Hopefully the children aren't listening anyways, but explicit warning to the children. We will be talking about genitals, body fluids, and much more.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the episode is gonna have the explicit mark on it. So, if you choose to listen after that, then I'm sorry, but you've been warned. You've been warned for spoilers, and you've been warned for content. So, content warning is up in effect. So, in 3, 2, 1. Holy crap, man! They fucking did it. I didn't think they could make it even better than the first one, and they fucking did, dude.
The hormone monsters are back, and honestly, dude, better season than the first one, man.
Yeah,
God damn it! And then they fucking they made the character Coach Steve.
Oh my god,
way funnier, dude. That guy is so dumb. Like I love his character. Yeah. I love that he's like that he still had a hormone monster at age 40. What did he say he was? Like 47 or something? Like Jesus fucking Christ.
He only had to have sex to make that thing go away, and he did. And oh my god, dude, that was the funniest part.
And Nick Kroll's character is also Coach Steve, right? But in a different voice.
Yeah.
Okay, I can tell. Okay.
Yeah. The other thing that I found hilarious. Oh my god, bro, I could not stop laughing every time Tyler spoke. The little hormone monster for the other kid that came in after that hormone monster disappeared. Yeah. Dude, just him coming up and it's like, oh, I bet you're gonna have a good load. And I was like, no. He goes, oh, I bet you have pubes. Let me see them. And I'm like, oh shit, what the fuck, man?
Yeah, like I said, my favorite was fucking Coach Steve. I fucking love this voice, his accent, his Jersey shit, like very I don't know. I can't do an impersonation of it because I think it'll be really bad. But that specific. Are
you my best friend?
Yeah, he's like, hi, I'm Coach Steve. I made a Warmy and Jay's mother.
Let's talk about Jay, funny. Bro. Fucking talk about Jay. Holy shit, they cranked up the weird in Jay this season, dude.
Bro, that guy I don't know whose hormone monster is Jay's, but because I haven't introduced him, but yeah. Jesus Christ, that guy must be like a super hormone monster or something.
Dude, Jay's hormone monster must have a hard ass job, man.
Yeah, dude.
Dude, I'm guessing that hormone monster actually wants Jay to stop fucking, dude.
You know who I'm thinking might be the hormone monster for Jay? Was that guy from the last episode? The hormone monster. The little alpha douchebag one.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it might be that one, dude. I don't know.
Oh man. So Jay's journey has been really freaking hilarious, and then the fact that we find out he's bi, and the way we find out is so fucking weird, dude. Just with the pillows, dude.
Fucking a couch pillow, buddy.
Yeah, and he goes, oh, my lips are sealed, just like when I'm sucking you off, and he's like, oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, and dude, this show is so relatable. Not in that sense, not in the couch pillows type of stuff, but
no, but in the hormones,
puberty,
and teenage shit. Yeah, puberty, dude.
We
big time, dude.
Dude, we all got mad for no fucking reason.
Yeah.
Yeah. We all wondered when we saw our first pubic hair, we're like, what the fuck is this?
Oh, when you first, touch a willy. It's like, what the fuck? I love this show because it's so
Yeah.
Like, yeah, this shit happened once in
Yeah.
our life. Like, this is what we felt. And it's kind of weird talking about it, but well, it's not weird for me, but I bet it's weird for you.
It's weird for
But
me.
yeah, it's not weird for me, but it's just like like it was so relatable. I was like, shit, you're right. Like, this is what the first time felt like. And
Yeah.
you're like, oh, what am I doing with my things? And and then blang, and you're spazzing out shit and you're fucking dick.
You know, it's like it's so relatable, and it's so fucking hilarious the way they present it, dude. Like, I am 100% sure that if it wasn't for like the writing and the light and the animated style, this
Right.
show wouldn't work.
True.
Yeah, this show had to be this type of animated style, because if they would have gone for like that Family Guy type of animated style, it was not gonna work. But the way the characters are drawn and everything is just amazing, bro. Like, it makes it so fucking relatable, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know, it doesn't just concentrate on the dudes. It concentrated on the girls a lot too, especially this season. A lot more this season. You know, one of them is like really into humping a freaking bear, and then the other one is like going through this motion of like trying to figure out if she likes her body or whatnot, because all the guys are like obsessing over the girl with huge boobs and stuff like that.
Wait, wasn't Missy humping a worm?
Yeah, a worm, or was it a bear?
Yeah, no, it was a worm, buddy.
Oh, a worm. Okay, yeah, no, so it was a worm. Yeah, so like, you know, dude, this cannot be as relatable as it is, and I just enjoy it so much because it makes me laugh, but at the same time I cringe when I watch this, dude, like so bad.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah, and I don't even know, dude. Like, you know, a lot of things are relatable, but there's some stuff that aren't relatable. I don't think we've ever known a fucking Jay in our whole life. I don't know a Jay. And if you are gonna say one,
maybe not a J.
Hold up. If you're gonna say a name, cover the identity with a different name, okay?
Cause like kind of, not like a complete J, right?
Yeah.
But like maybe like a 30% less J. Yeah, I think I know one. Yeah, I think I knew someone like that. Yeah, for sure.
Oh my god. No, I mean,
maybe not like. No, yeah, like a J, but like 30% downgraded from what J is right now. Yeah, I knew a person like that.
No, I did. I've never known a J, bro. I've never known a J. Like, wow. And I mean, the hormone monsters are even the first episode. First of all, the first one starts amazing. I love the Godfather reference in the first one. You know, when they wax off the mustache, and then Maury's like, look what they did to my boy. They massacred my boy. That's from the fucking Godfather, bro. And then when he's like, when that kid is calling out to Maury, and the dad's like, what are you watching TV for? Why would you talk about daytime television?
It's so fucking, I love the fucking Jewishness of it, dude.
I love the dad, dude. The dad is like such a hard ass, but he's so fucking stupid at the same time. They did a way better job on the dad this time around.
Yeah.
From the first season. The first season, he was just kind of there, and that little thing about him eating scallops and making him want to go take a shit too much.
Right,
yeah.
right.
But this time around, they made it way better. Like, they really developed his character.
They did, yeah.
Yeah.
I like him, and then in that episode with the blonde girl that has a voice like you know, that little like really like I don't know her, I forgot her name, but she was really funny. What's her name?
The one who talks like this. Like, come on.
Oh my god, it's because you're tall. Yeah. I like how like they related to the dad, and like they were kind of like the same person.
Yeah.
And then the dad like when he's having like this fantasy or whatever, and like the dad is like the one dressed up like the girl.
Oh man,
that shit was comedy, dude. That shit was comedy.
It was comedy gold, man. This whole season was comedy gold. Like, I enjoyed it so much. I love how there was also a lot of emotional depth to it too, especially with the girl's parents. You know, that he divorced, that they're separated, and then the mom is dating a woman now, and how the dad still has feelings for her, and that's the reason why he won't leave the house, because he can't face leaving the house and not seeing her again. You know, like there's absolutely like there's some emotional stuff in there, but it's really covered by this amount of comedy that really makes it work really well, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Kind of fucked up though that he still lives in the basement.
Yeah.
And then Guy Town.
Yeah.
Fucking
Oh, Guy
bro.
Town. Oh my God,
Bro,
Guy
that was so
Town.
disgusting, man. Like, I
Yeah.
would fucking
Oh
kill myself if I lived in a place like Guy Town.
no,
Jesus, Guy Town, like because it was like, what was it like? There was like just blow up dolls and like it was really nasty and
yeah,
shit, and they
yeah,
made a
like
song about it and crap. I don't know. I thought that was pretty funny, but it was really
yeah,
disgusting.
dude,
Dude.
fucking disgusting. Guy Town was fucking disgusting, dude. That was nasty. What else was there that was really stood out to me? Man, that the first hormone monster for I mean the one for the coach Steve. I mean that guy. I love how they had to put subtitles because you couldn't understand what the guy was saying.
Yeah, baby, that's why I have some subtitles, baby.
My man, what am I talking about? Oh
And
man.
he's like, I thought you were tired. He's like, no, baby, that's not no, I can't miss that shit. And then the other girl's like, you know, I can't understand you, baby. He's like, oh, that's why I have subtitles.
I have subtitles. Oh, what did you think about Tyler though? That second hormone monster. I thought I was so uncomfortable watching it, but it was so funny.
the Tyler, the kid monster.
Yeah, the one
No?
who when he got the horn, he was like, "Oh, I didn't know it was gonna hurt like this."
And they started bleeding and shit. Yeah. Dude.
Oh,
I thought it more annoying than funny.
I found
a
it.
little more annoying than funny.
No, I want to say that is the most cringy of all the characters because he's saying these things in like a very like excited and like kid tone, you know. Unlike the other ones that are kind of being there like yeah, this is what you got to do, like this is what you got to do, and like the girl hormone monster, like she's so cool too. But this one was so cringy. Like when I heard him like say like, "Oh, I can't wait for you to let out your huge load." I was like, "Oh my God, like please don't say this again cuz that is making me so uncomfortable."
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Yeah. Or when he meets all the kids and he's like, "Oh, I bet you guys have done your big loads already." And I'm like, "Oh no." Oh man, and then when he finally gets fired, he's like, "Oh," and he's crying and everything. He's like, "Well, you shouldn't have listened to the Shame Wizard." And I mean, the Shame Wizard. Oh my God, that was. He ended up being like this. But I mean, that's really accurate though. Like people who shame others obviously have things wrong with themselves. Like they don't like things about themselves that they decide to go out there and shame and judge others for what they do.
Yeah.
So that was
But
accurate.
but I also liked how they related all the emotions. Like even shame was kind of important.
Mhm.
Like if you thought about it in a sense of like there needs to be order to the chaos.
Mhm.
And the shame lizard, or what is it? Shane lizard.
The Shame Wizard.
The Shane lizard guy.
Wizard.
No, but that's what Coach Steve calls him.
Oh, the
Shane
Shane Lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all necessary. And then when
Yeah.
like I guess they wish him off, everyone's humping pillows and shitting on basketball courts and I don't know what
Yeah.
the fuck they're doing and shit.
There has to be some sort of order to these things.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't just freaking go around doing everything you want to do. And God, but I love the Shame Wizard in some parts when he's finally venting to Coach Jay about everything that he hates about himself. And Coach Jay's just like they're like, yeah, like oh man. Coach Steve, I'm sorry, not Coach Jay. Oh, it might as well be Coach Jay because I mean he fucked his mom, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man, I just love how that scene was so awkward to watch. The whole sex between Coach Steve and Jay's mom. It was
Yeah.
so awkward to watch. He's just like, he goes, "You gotta go a little bit higher. You gotta go a little bit higher." Like, what am I? He goes, "That's my knee. That's my knee."
It's still my knee. That's still my knee.
He goes, "Oh, I have to land the airplane," and I'm like, "Oh no."
Fuck.
Oh man, who is your favorite character throughout this whole season?
Yeah, Coach Steve's character.
Coach Steve.
That was the funniest one. Yeah, Coach Steve's or Nick Kroll's character. I cannot remember the name.
Here,
What's the name?
I'm going to search that.
Nick Kroll's character, the kid, the main protagonist kid.
Yeah, not
the one with the small penis.
Oh, man, you say that? I just can't remember the names. I know who these characters are.
Little Dick.
Huh?
Little Dick. Whatever his name is. Fuck it. That guy's fucking funny too.
Yeah.
I guess I just find Nick Kroll really funny. I don't know.
Nick Kroll's hilarious.
If that's him, his voice, Nick Kroll's character, then yeah, I find that guy really funny.
Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, Nick Birch.
Yeah, and I love how confident he is, and then like when he was with Gina and shit, like
yeah,
like he wasn't, like he was kind of a pussy.
Yeah.
And then he grabbed her boob and he was like this big hotshot guy. I was like, the fuck,
and
man?
then he fucked it up, dude.
And then he fucked it up, man.
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's God. Gina was really like, I loved Gina's character because when she took him home, he's like, he goes, my grandma said to not take boys up to my room. But he said, but you look like you won't do anything. And I'm like, oh, that's like completely different than what would have happened in like our households. Like my mom even tells me, like, even as a almost 22-year-old dude, he goes, if you're bringing a woman home to my house, you're not going to have her in your room. And if you do, you're going to leave the door open. I'm like, oh my God. And I mean, but that's how it is. I mean, that's how our households are. And I just found it hilarious how he's like, you look like you won't do anything. I'm like, oh man, that's not how that works.
It's true though, that is kind of true in the Latino community.
Yeah,
it's true. Like they don't let you like have the a female or whatever, no matter if it's your friend or whatever.
Yeah, friend or partner.
Yeah, I mean, unless it's your guy friend, then obviously they don't give a shit, right?
No.
But then again,
Yeah.
But they don't give a shit or whatever. But like, if it's like another female, whatever, like they just don't like it. Well, at least my parents don't.
No, my parents neither. I mean, my mom was like, "No, you're not going to have a woman in there." And you can do
so like, I guess I'm married, then they want me to like bring to the bedroom.
I guess. I don't know, man. I mean that's when you're living at that house or when you bring them to that house. But I mean, of course, like if you live at your own place, like it's whatever the fuck you want to do in that own place. Yeah, but in the house, you do not do that. It's completely frowned upon.
Never. You get your ass kicked by your mama.
Yeah. So it is Nick Birch and it is Justin Kroll. And has an older brother named Judd and an older sister named Leah. Yeah, that's Nick Birch. Nick Kroll also does the voice for Maurice, Coach Steve, Rick the Hormone Monster, an old dysfunctional yet enthusiastic hormone monster who follows Coach Steve and later Nick. Yeah, I never got his name, dude. So Rick, that's his name. Lola.
So he plays multiple characters. Which characters did you say? Maurice?
Okay, so Maury, Nick, Coach Steve, Rick, the old hormone monster, Lola.
Oh, Lola too. Yeah, obviously.
Lola, yeah.
Yeah.
The Jansen twins, the ones from the two girls from the Netherlands that are like really freaking open about sexuality and shit like that.
Sexually forward.
Yeah. Lady Liberty, Ladybug, Joe Walsh, the ghosts of Picasso, and Richard Burden, and Sylvester Stallone in the first season, and then John Mulaney plays Andrew, the other kid, and Jesse,
dude,
yeah.
You know who I just found out is Jay.
Who?
It's that really funny Indian Muslim guy. What's his name? John. I don't know how to pronounce his last name, but he comes out in Brooklyn Nine-Nine as like a really crazy cop.
Yes. Adrian Pimento.
No.
Yeah.
Jason
Pimento.
Man.
Yeah, I mean that's the name of the character. Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Luis?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, Luis.
Dude, Jordan. That guy's really funny, dude.
Jordan Peele plays the ghost of Duke Ellington.
Yeah, you didn't know that one?
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude, that one I didn't know.
Yeah. Hold up. Now I want to see. I can't remember his name, dude.
Missy is Jenny Slate. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm trying to see Jay's name. Oh, Jason Manzakis. I can't say that, but Jason Manzakis. Yeah, he was in Parks and Rec as well.
Oh, was he?
Yes, he was. Adrian, Mr. Feuerstein. Yeah, you know, the one who's like becomes like the leader of the sweet factory and kind of like pollutes the air and all that stuff. Yeah, he's in The Good Place as well. Yeah. Yeah, no, this guy is freaking awesome, dude.
Can't tell, but yeah, he's really funny.
Yeah. Oh, he was also in the Dictator, the movie. He's Nuclear Nadal. Yeah.
He's doing a shit ton of movies.
Yeah, he's freaking awesome, dude. I love him, but I love him the best in Brooklyn Nine-Nine. He's freaking hilarious in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's freaking awesome, man. Yeah, but I think, honestly, for me, bro, I think Jay was my favorite character this season. Just because you went through this completely 180 story with him. You didn't see most of his brothers, though, this time around. You saw the mom a lot, but not the brothers anymore. You know?
Yeah. No, not too much of the brothers. You're right. And, you know, they showed more Nick's family.
Yeah.
Specifically his older brother, where he was like training an army of raccoons or some shit that he said he was doing. He was in the hospital and crap.
Training the fucking army of raccoons. That's right. Oh, Chicano. Man. Oh, God, man. I mean, this show just has it all, man. It has the emotional depth. It has relatability for some of us who have gone through puberty. I don't know how this would be for like somebody who's actually going through puberty. There's also, you know, the comedy, which is amazing. I love this show. It is the funniest show on Netflix to me. Netflix original show. It's still The Office, the funniest one. But God, I just can't get enough of this show, and I can't wait for season 3, dude.
Yeah, dude, it's one of those that this one I am actually looking forward to.
Yeah.
But I think we should go up to the reviews already because I think we're pretty much done with the topic of puberty and shit. Yeah. Unless you want to talk about your puberty story. We can talk about that.
I'm good. You All sure? Right. So I give Big Mouth a 9 out of 10 as well. Give a 9 out of 10. It's not perfect, but, you know, because, I mean, I say that it's not perfect because in my mind, bro, I would have wanted 10 more episodes of this. You know? I wanted like 20, 30 episodes of this, and I still would have been entertained. But, you know, Jack Ryan is still my favorite show of this year. It's still my favorite, man. It's still sitting at that 9.5 out of 10. This is a 9.
Completely different, though.
Yeah, I know, but I mean,
comedy,
I put I put all my shows, you know, in this.
Everything's in the same category for you.
Yeah.
Okay, I get you. Yeah. I got you. I think this one, looking back to my 2018 year, what have I watched? I've watched so much crap. I really cannot even. I can't say what's 2017, what's 2018, what's 2016, because everything's just continuous for me. Hold on.
Yeah. So I mean,
I would say it's my. If I can remember, it's probably my favorite show of 2018.
Yeah.
In terms of comedy,
the newest season of Kimmy Schmidt came out this year as well. That was fucking hilarious. I love that one.
I watched it. Just wasn't. It wasn't funny enough for me.
You know, it's just also the thing that kind of did piss me off about that one is that it's only half of the season. The other half is coming out later. So I think that's where they fucked up in that manner. But I thought that was a really funny season this time around. What else is Jack Ryan? Obviously.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine's pretty funny, and I started watching that like recently.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I think it's funny. I don't know, and I know it hasn't come out it came out like 5 years ago.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the new season will be coming out this year, I believe.
By a new network, right?
Yeah.
Someone else bought them out.
NBC, yeah.
NBC, and they were what? Fox?
Yeah, they were Fox.
They were Fox.
Yeah, Fox dropped them.
Gotta have Terry Crews, baby.
Yeah, I fucking love Terry Crews. Here, I'm gonna get you.
I want to be Terry Crews, bro.
Yeah,
that guy's got it all. Yeah. He's got the look. He's got the build. He's a father. He's successful.
Yeah, dude. So
awesome.
Here, look, I got a list here. So, The Good Place was this year. The new season was this year. Grey's Anatomy had a new season this year as well. and the new one is just starting up again. This Is Us.
Oh, This Is Us. Have you seen that show?
No, man.
Oh my goodness. Watch at least season 1. You're gonna be in tears, I think. Dude, that show is really powerful. It's
Hold
like,
up.
damn. I think I watched it the first time when I was in Las Vegas last year.
Mm-hmm.
And it was in the hotel room, and I was just like, fuck it, like, what is this shit? And then I started watching it, and I was like, fuck, I'm done. You know who comes out? I think his name is Sterling Brown. Is that his name?
Yeah.
Did I say it right? Sterling Brown?
Sterling K. Brown.
There we go. That guy. Dude, that guy's fucking awesome, dude. That's the first time I saw him in that in that one right there. He's really good in that show.
Westworld season 2, that one's still high up there for me too. Game of Thrones season 7 was last year, so that doesn't count for 2018. Supernatural. Daredevil season 3 is in like next week. Yeah, there's nothing here that I know that you watched, because a lot of yeah, dude, no, none of the stuff you really watched. And when was the last season of Brooklyn Nine-Nine? Oh, The Good Doctor. Did you ever get to watch The Good Doctor?
Yeah, with Mr. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah,
I watched it.
Did you like that?
Of what I saw, yeah, I saw maybe 6 episodes, and I thought it was really good. But I kind of got tired of watching all these doctor shows.
Yeah.
So I was watching Grey's Anatomy. I was watching that one. There's just so many fucking those type of doctor movies. I was just like, I'll pass on this one.
Yeah, I literally just stick to Grey's Anatomy, honestly, man. And I know some of y'all
honestly, but after season 11, Grey's Anatomy, damn, it fucking sucked.
Yeah,
well, it sucks now.
Yeah, because I feel like Grey's Anatomy doesn't know what it's doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
It has to end, dude. It has to end soon. I don't know how much they can flesh this out, but yeah, I can't find any other things that have been coming out that I know that you watched, but I know that Jack Ryan, this one you watched, and then obviously the new season of This Is Us was this year. I know you don't watch Riverdale.
No, because I'm not a 13-year-old girl.
Or I'm not well, I know dudes who watch it too, by the way, so
legit?
Yeah, I know dudes who watch this show.
Oh, I want names, and I want them now.
No. Okay, what I do want now though is your final review of Big Mouth season 2.
Fuck, I don't want to give it a 9 out of 10 because it's a little bit better than that, but I don't want to give it a 10 because I know there's room for improvement.
9.5.
I'm gonna put it, and I want to give it a 9.9 because that's like pretty. That's like damn, fuck, that's really good. Maybe a 9.7.
9.7.
That's like really high. That's like one of the highest shits I've ever given anything.
Yeah.
You know, the only thing I ever considered a 10 is Silver Linings Playbook with Jennifer Lawrence.
But what about TV that you've watched? What have you ever considered?
Game of Thrones, bro.
Oh, come on. Yeah.
Game of Thrones, but like,
why am I even asking that, bro? Why am I even asking that?
Fucking serious. Have you seen my room, bro? There's like a game of fucking. There's shit all over here.
Bro, you see my room? I have the fucking Stark banner. Come on, man. Why am I even asking that?
Game of Thrones. And apart from that, another show, maybe The Office.
Oh, of course.
The Office is pretty much perfect. I loved how they did one more season without. No, how many seasons without Steve Carell?
2.
There's just one, right? One or 2?
3. I'm sorry. Season 6 was when he leaves. There's 3 seasons after with Steve Carell. And I honestly, I know.
It was okay.
I know people say that, oh, it was really bad when Steve Carell left. Nah, man, I still really enjoyed those last 3 seasons.
It obviously though, it wasn't as good as the episode Steve Carell was in.
Yeah, I know,
but it was still enjoyable.
Yeah, and plus The Office has the best ending that I know right now for like a comedy show. It has the best ending yet.
For sure, dude. For sure.
Yeah, I still cry every time I watch that ending. Yeah. So I guess we can say that's our review of Big Mouth season 2.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, really, really,
Remember?
really memorable show. Can't wait for season 3. Um, don't know what we're gonna do next week because I mean, what? We still haven't watched Stars Born. Do you want to watch what? Do you want to watch First Man, the new Ryan Gosling movie?
Is it out yet?
Oh yeah, and I think I checked and it is over there in Cinemark. Unless you want to do something else like the Bad Times at El Royale, the one with Chris Hemsworth.
Is that one out?
Oh yes, sir. It came out.
Because I gotta go to the movie. Dude, I have not been to the movies in a minute. I keep saying that, but I feel like it's not a minute because when we used to go roll, it was just like literally all the time.
Yeah.
So when I don't go to the movies for like more than like I guess a week or two,
yeah,
it kind of fucking kills me.
Okay, yeah.
I'm just
First
like,
Man. First Man is playing there. Bad Times at El Royale as well. And,
okay.
Yeah. Stars Born, of course. Venom. But we already reviewed Venom.
Dude, Goosebumps is there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch fucking Goosebumps. Come on, man.
Dude, let's watch that one.
No, man. I'm not watching. I haven't even watched
Smallfoot.
I've never watched the first Goosebumps.
Are you, dude? Okay, look. In all seriousness, though, I like that movie.
The first
I'd say you
Goosebumps?
watch it.
The first Goosebumps?
Yeah, it's on Netflix.
Are you sure?
Well, it was on Netflix when I watched it in Houston for the first time. It was last year, 2 years ago, whatever. Yeah. Fucking badass.
I mean, we can do two movies in one podcast, okay? I can watch Goosebumps like literally tomorrow if I want. But you want to choose? What do you want to choose between First Man and Bad Times at the El Royale?
We'll see. We'll leave it for a surprise for next week.
I would say First Man because once we start heading into Oscar season, I'm gonna be asking you stuff like what really is sticking out to you. But Bad Times at the El Royale looks way too good to miss out on.
I'm down for that one. Yeah, I'm down for that one. I think I have some time tomorrow to go to the movies.
Yeah. All right. Well, I mean, yeah.
I'd say that one.
At the Bad Times at the El Royale.
Yes, sir. Let's do that one.
All right. Bad Times at the El Royale and Goosebumps if I can find it on Netflix.
Yes.
All right. Cool. So thank you for listening. It really means the world to us. Make sure you leave a rate and a review for this podcast on your podcast app of choice. It means a lot if we get feedback. Go to Patreon because you can get this episode a day early by donating $1 per month to get just $1 per month. And you get this. You get so much other goodies. You already know where to go. I said in the beginning of this episode, in the episode intro. Also, make sure you follow us on Twitter at the Instagram at the Nerdcore. And then at the Nerdcore _ Instagram at the Nerdcore. Follow and like our page on Facebook at the Nerdcore Pods. Also, make sure that you follow me on Instagram at the Nerdy Chicano. And Brad, Twitter and Instagram at the Nerdy Chicano. Not Brad, I'm sorry. Luis.
Bro, wrong white guy, dude. Dude, wrong white guy, bro.
Yeah, wrong white guy. I'm sorry, man. But I love you.
That's cool, bro.
Yeah, come on. Lay it on me. Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me at Luisito Garcia 7 on Instagram and on Twitter at Luis_Garcia 77.
That's right, baby.
Tweet me.
Tell them what's up. All right, mi gente. Thank you so much. Viva Mexico. Viva Latinoamérica. It's been a great day to be Latino. Drake, you know where to hit me up if you want some menudo or tamales, bro. If you're listening out there. But in the meantime, I'm going to see you later. You want to say goodbye, Luis?
Yeah. Don't be silly. Wrap your willy. Bye, guys.
Bye, buddy, bye.